Hi my dears, welcome to my channel. Maggie is here with you, and I'm also the owner of this channel here on YouTube, Martinelli Fashion. Also, I'm the owner of two Etsy shops, Martinelli and Martinelli Crystals. Also, I have a site, martinellifashion.com. You can find all my items on my site or in my shops, but if they are sold, of course you will not find them, but you can check the reviews from the buyers. And today we will make a jacket. It will be kind of cardigan jacket, but it will be extravagant, very beautiful, and I will show you step by step how to make it. But first, don't forget to subscribe. The links are down below. And also, if you have questions, I'm here for you. Also, of course, if you like my videos, leave a comment, share, like. And for the project today, I will not use a pattern. But for example, it will be a cardigan jacket with a hood. So for the hood, I will use a very simple pattern. I will tell you everything with the measurements, so you can make it for you, or bigger size, smaller size, as you wish. Here I will make a plus size jacket because people likes very much my jackets, and the last jacket I made, it's already sold, so I decided to make something, let's say, similar. So let's get started. As you see, I have a lot of fabrics, different materials, and I will use them for the project today. The base will be this cardigan. It's puffy, it's warm, it's very soft, and it's a camel color or dark beige. So it will be a button down cardigan. It has a V-neck, and I will leave it like this because when I add the hood here, everything will be fine. Also, I will make it longer and wider. So this is the base. Then I have this fleece cotton. I will change the sleeves because I really like this material. It's a fleece cotton like this, lightweight, and the color is, let's say, more or less the same nuance. Here I have this kind of pants. They are goldish brown, a little bit metallic shining, and I already unstitched one pocket from the back. I already used a lot from this fabric. For example, this is the pocket, the back pocket. And what else? I have this leopard print pants like this, and it's a kind of very lightweight denim, so I will use it for example, for the sides. Here I have a pair of blue jeans. Actually, it doesn't matter the brand, but here in my case I have a Levi's jeans. Here's the belt. I will not use it, but I unstitched the pockets. Also, I have these belt parts from other jeans. They look nice. Take a look. When I iron them, you will see the nuances. They will be for the edge or for the hem. Here is the other part. I have another piece. This is the hem of another blue jeans pair. Here, the zipper parts and I think to use this cotton fabric for the lining of the hood. I think it will be interesting. So let's get started to show you the measurements of my cardigan. Here is my cardigan, and let me show you the measurements. Whoop. The length of the cardigan is 26 inches, 66 centimeters. It's not enough because I will cut also here the hem, the elastic part, because I want the shape to be a trapeze shape. Here on the hips to be wider, and believe me, it's much more comfortable than this turned trapeze shape. You see here, let me explain you like this. You see the hem here, it's like this. I want to be like this, so it has to be cut. Also, the bust line, it's about 25 or 24 inches, plus 25, it's about 48 inches. It's stretchy, so it's about 122, 127 centimeters. That's enough. The hips, they're smaller, so we will make it bigger. And also I want to change the sleeves because I will use the fleece cotton. So I still wonder about the bottom part, but during the process I will decide. Maybe I will cut some denim pieces to make it a little bit more stable, not stretchy like this. So let's cut the sleeves. I will start from here. Just following the curve of the sleeves and cutting the stitchings. The one is ready, now the other one. They will be used for another project. And down there, again, I will cut this part, and I wonder, maybe I have to cut it a little bit bigger because I really want to use it for the hood, to have a little bit puffy part. So let's start like this. The elastic part is still here, but I will start, yeah, let's start from here, a little bit bigger. It's more comfortable from here. And till the end, I will cut it. I already cut this part, it will be for later. And now what we have here, we have kind of vest, and I have to open the side stitchings also because we will add more fabric. So it's like this, and I will not cut them till the end. For example, till here, because here on the bust line it's wide enough, it's stretchy. So let's make it this way. Yeah, till there. And I will make the same on the other side. Let's measure it to not make some mistake. Here I left 9 centimeters, 3.5 inches. As you wish, girls. If you want, if the cardigan you use is a smaller size and you want to make it bigger, you will cut it till the end and you will add a whole piece here. If it's your size but you want to make it wider on the hips, just leave a little bit from the cardigan, not cut, like this one. And here I will make it till there. Of course, I don't have a pin to help me, so let's cut it like this till here. And it's done. Now let's measure the length, because I want the cardigan to be about 32 or 34 inches long. And where are the inches? Here. So let's say the body part is about 22.5 inches, 57. And I need the length to be, let's say 32 till here. Yeah. And we will make a skirt part about 10 inches long, 26 centimeters. And let's think about the fabrics we have to make. We have to add here, on the other side, and on the skirt part. I decided to add this animal print fabric on both sides, and I will use whole pieces. So I have to open these pants. Let's start from the inside seams. Just to open them like this. And let's see how long the pieces have to be. Here I have 10 inches and another 10 for the skirt part, so 20 inches. In centimeters, about 51. And let's see, till there. Yeah. Let's cut the whole piece. Anyway, I will use 2 pieces, so like this. Also, I have to unstitch this part, or let's see something now. Here the size is too small because these are skinny pants, so I prefer to use it like this. And let's cut the stitchings. Here I don't want to have top stitchings on the sides and on the skirt part, because it's a stretchy fabric, so I think it will look better with hidden stitchings. Let's see something. Yeah, here I will change the shape, kind of trapeze, but here I need a little bit fabric, so I will make it like this. Take a look, even a little bit less. And I will keep this one because it will be on top of it. So the one piece is ready. Now I will make the same way the other piece. I already cut the 2 pieces I need for the side panels, and I will make them double. This one will be here and the other one will be on the other side, like this, double pieces. Here I decided to use the Levi's jeans. I already unstitched the zipper part. I will not need it, it's too short. And here I don't have studs, but anyway I unstitched the side stitchings because I want they to be inside. And I will need 10 inches. 10 inches, 26 centimeters, let's say, till there. I will use the whole pockets here. And girls, something very important. By the way, when I use stretchy fabrics like this cardigan, I prefer to use lightweight denim, because if you use how to say heavier denim, thicker denim, let's say the original regular denim men jeans, they are more heavy. So this one is perfect. It's lightweight, a little stretchy, so it's up to you to decide, but I prefer this fabric. And I will cut the whole piece like this. The one is ready. let's cut the other one and to see what we have. Till there. I will unstitch it a little bit here, but for now you get the idea. This pocket will be here, the other one will be here, and here in the middle I have to add more fabrics, and let's decide what to add. My pockets are on their places, but take a look. Here is a curve like this, and I need a straight piece. So when I add it here, I prefer to add kind of triangle piece, let's say, because we will have, let me show you, this fabric, leopard, and here I want something different, and the different will be this glittering brown fabric. Let me cut two pieces from somewhere. It's again stretchy. Yeah, it will be like this. The piece will be till there, about 10 inches. And now the shape. The shape has to be like this. If it's big, I will trim it a little bit, but for now, let's see. It will be better on the other side, because take a look. When I add it here, I will have the shape I need. So the other piece will be cut this way on top of it, like this. And let's open it to be easier to work. Now, like this. Now, this one will be here and the other one on the other side. Now, something animal print in the middle. And let's see. First, let me pin the pieces to not cut something smaller than I need. Here. Like this. And on the other side. like this. So let's see. Here I will need a piece and again another piece for here. Again, it's stretchy like this, so we have to cut it this way. Here it's too short, so from this side. Till there. But now let's see how wide has to be the piece. It's like this, but I want to bend it, so a little bit bigger. This piece will be here, this way, and I think it's okay. But to make my life a little bit more complicated, I decided to make it like this. A little bit ruffle edge on top of this one. So here I will cut, maybe the same fabric will be enough. Let's check. Yeah. Another piece like this. The one, oh, sorry. The one will be here, like this. The zipper part on top of it. But first I will stitch the edge with my overlock. And here I will have the same, like this. The denim part on top of it, like this. I think it will look nice with the leopard pieces here. Yep, it's nice. And now let's think about the back side. Take a look. This is the front part of the jacket. Here is the back side, so we have to add more fabrics. And let's see, here I have this piece and let's use it a little bit more blingy bling. Yeah, it will be okay like this. Just the patchwork girls making combinations with the fabrics. Here, let's cut the blue jeans from here. And let's see. I will need a piece like this. And till where? Till there. I will use a whole piece like this. Here I will not need the side stitching. Let's see how this piece will fit. Here I have this one, the brown, on the sides this one, and yes, I will cut another denim piece, and maybe I will need another leopard piece just for more comfort. But first, let's see. Here I can cut another piece, I think, like this. Actually, if I use the whole piece, it will be enough, but I would like to add a little bit more fabric, but something different. I think it will look better. So, the same piece, like this. And we are done with the denim for the back side. Here we have this one, the metallic brown here, and let's check this one. Yeah, a little bit more, and it will be a piece from here. Let's see from where to cut it. Let's see this piece. No, it's shorter. This one is shorter too, I think. Yes, but no, I prefer a whole piece. All the pieces will be used for some other project, so let's see. I have to cut the other part. Just like this. I will unstitch to use also this fabric. Till there. It will be like this, and now I'm happy. So all the pieces have to be stitched together. Let me show you. This one with the pins. Here the other one, but first I have to unstitch it just like this. Cleaning the threads, yeah, and this one will be pinned here. The next one, the denim piece. Now let's check it just in case. Yeah, the piece is bigger, so it will be fine. And now we are ready. So this piece has to be stitched like this, like a mini skirt. Here I have to stitch first with overlock and top stitchings like this. On the other side, again, cleaning with the overlock and on the top the denim. Now let's think how to make the sleeves. I have my switcher here, so I will cut the sleeves. I want to check if they are wide enough and long enough for my project. So I will use my pattern just to guide me. Here, the size is very important. I want the sleeves to be comfortable, and this is my pattern. It's double, and I will just add the sleeve. Yeah, it will be okay. I will not make it wider, but I have to make it longer because it was a drop shoulder switcher, so I don't want to add fabric here. I want to reshape it a little bit, but first here I have to cut the cuff because it's very wide. I don't like it. And as you see, I will need more fabric. And let's think. It has to be like this because we will have a cuff. But if I make it from the furry fabric, maybe it will look nice. Let's try. Take a look, girls. Here is the sleeve from the cardigan. And let's try something. I think it will look nice. So instead of piece and a cuff, I will cut the whole piece from here. And it has to be till there. Like this. Yeah, I think it will be okay like this, but before stitching this part I want to add some embellishments, and this part will be add as a simple cuff, inside out. I will show you everything. So I will cut the other sleeve and I will make the same with this piece from the other sleeve, this one. Now let's think how to make the hood. I will make it from the same fleece cotton as the sleeves, and I want to use this puffy fabric all around it. Not all around it, but on this part here. And let's see, I have enough fabric. I like the big sizes. Take a look, girls, a lot of fabric. And this is my basic pattern. It's a simple switchered hood. So the only sorry, the only thing I made different is that I made it wider, bigger. I mean, I want the hood to be comfortable, wide, not to be very fit, and to look better. I'm sure you will like this way. So if you want, I will tell you. Here the size is 42 centimeters, about 16.5 inches, because I will have a tie and you can adjust it. Here it's 27 centimeters, 10.5 inches. But here I will add another fabric or kind of fabric to add the tie. So this one is the base. And let's see, here I have a stitching, so why not to use it like this? Yeah, or actually it doesn't matter, it will have a lining, so it will not be seen, but let's cut it the normal way. I'm cutting the hood double because I need two pieces like this. And I have to cut the other piece too. It's done. That's all we need from the switcher for another project. And I will not need the pattern anymore. Here, actually I will need it for the lining, but I will need the same shape and the same size. So the hood will be okay, like this. Here I want to use this piece. It's longer, but here I have a hole from the bottom, and I can cut it, but first let's try something. Yeah, only here, this piece. I think it's okay. I will turn it a little bit just for the tie, but now I have to make it this way. I think it will be interesting. And now let's cut also the lining. Here is my leopard. It's a cotton blend fabric, very lightweight, not stretchy, and I will use exactly the same pattern, like this one. Here I love it. I use it for a lining for my bags. It looks very elegant. And now for this project, I decided to use it too. If you want, you can leave the hood without lining, as you wish, girls. But sometimes I prefer to make them with the lining because it looks very nice. And also I think it fits all the picture because for the body part we are using a similar print, so for the hood it will be okay. Now we have this hood, we have the other one like this, and this piece has to be in the middle or in between, because I don't want this edge to be seen. So when I stitch it, first I will stitch here the pieces like this. I will turn them, and till the end I will make the same with the lining. And once I make these stitchings here, I will have a piece like this, and this one will be here, and the lining will be, whoop, like this in between, and here I have to stitch it because when I turn the hood, the face part will be on the face, the lining will be inside, and this piece will be in between, and all the stitchings will be hidden. I mean also the edges here. So first let's stitch the pieces. My stitching machine is ready. I will use a similar beige color, and I will make the stitching like this, a simple straight stitching. And on the lining, the same straight stitching. Now let's fix this piece in the middle, but it has a face part and back part, inside part, so I want this one to be seen on the top. And let's see where is, let's say, the middle. Here and here it's not necessary, only here. And I'm taking the face of the hood, so it has to be like this. Because when I turn it, this part will be on the face part. Here and face to face, the other part. And this way I will fix the three pieces together, like this. This one is bigger, so it has to be made a little bit, gather it. Let's make the other part. And when I start to stitch it, let's try. Okay. Yeah, it will be a little bit difficult, so I will make it another way. I will cut, I will unstitch this one, and first I will fix the one layer I will show you. So, without the face part, and you will see why. First I will stitch the lining and this part. Like this. The effect will be the same in the end. This way I can see how big is this piece, and to make it, for example, like this, to gather it. You see? It could be easier with my overlock, but why not? I will show you with my stitching machine. It's also possible. Well, here I will cut it a little bit. No problems. Like this. And now much more easier. It's fixed and this piece will be on top of it. I'm starting from here. The stretchy piece is fixed. It will go on the place I need. So, like this. And it's done. Let me show you. Here is the hood. I will turn it and take a look. The lining is inside. It will be stitched here on the edge. Also, this one is on top of it, and here I have to make some stitching to fix it. But first, I have to think how to embellish it a little bit before stitching the two edges here, because I want to make something more interesting. And also this part has to be made like this, and to have a place for the tie. But first, let's think about the embellishments. And denim pieces, we have a big choice, so just give me a second. Here is our hood, and let's embellish it. I have the zipper from the jeans, and why not to use them like this? Also, I want to cut some pieces from these jeans, let's say, just to make it more interesting. And from where? Okay, let's cut it from here. Just a piece like this. Here I have these animal print pieces, and I can use this one. What else? Okay, let's first fix these pieces. Maybe on the other side. If I add this one, yeah, it could be here. That's why the hood has to be open. On the other side, let's think how to make it. Not like this, I prefer this way, and I will fix it. Okay, here on top of it, let's add a denim piece. I will cut this one. Just like this, to cover here the edge of the zipper, and here, like this. Down there, I can add this piece, but I want to cover also the edges here, and I think this fabric will be a better option, and I will cut this one and that one. Let's try. This one will be long enough for here. I will shape it. Just playing with the fabrics and the shapes. Here and down there. The point is to cover the edges here. Also, let's add a piece here. Now I can use this piece. Yeah, it will be interesting to add it here. And to continue with a denim piece, but this time let's check it. I will cut it like this. I don't need a lot of elements, so I think this one will be enough. But here, another piece. This way, girls, you can make everything you want. Yeah. Here. On the other side, let's check what we have. Here I can add something from this part here. Let's try, yeah, a little bit different shape. This one will be here, and down there we don't need nothing more. Here stitching, and everything is fine. Now we are done with the hood, and we have to stitch all the pieces piece by piece. Let's see how to embellish the sleeves. Here is the sleeve, and because I have a stitching here, the original stitching, I will leave it like this. So I will add pieces only here. The cuff will be here, so the embellishment will be here. And let's see, I have a piece from the zipper part like this. I unstitched it, and I will cut it to make two pieces. And if I add it, so in the middle, I want it to be here, not here or on some other place. So if I add it like this, I can use this piece, for example, but let's check a little bit leopard. Let's try, yeah, this shape, and I can use these pieces like this. Yeah, and on the other sleeve I will make something similar. So this one will be here, the other one, and the small pieces, yeah, I will just leave them like this to not forget. And let's see the other sleeve to make the other embellishments. Here is the middle. Again, I have this piece here. Let's add it like this, and I have to find, yes, I found them, two other pieces. You can make them like this to cross them as you wish. So we are done with the sleeves. And now let's think how to embellish the body part. Let's see what we have here. Here is the cardigan part, and here are the other pieces. This is the back skirt part, already stitched. I used my overlock, and it will be here. It will be stitched like this here. On the front we have the pocket pieces. So here I stitched it with my overlock. I will have a top stitching, and here this piece is stitched too. So this one will be here on this side. I will make it later like this. Now I want to see all the patches, all the colors and fabrics I have. This one is on this side, like this. We have side panels. This one here, and the other one on the other side. Now we have to add more elements here on the front side and on the back. And let's start with this one. I have this pocket. I think it's a nice pocket, so if I add it here, it will be fine. What else we have here? I have these pockets too, but I think to not use them for this project. That one, these pieces will be for the hem. I will not cut them. And this one will be cut. I have a piece here. This one from the zipper part. And I can add it here, for example. And let's see, maybe some fabrics from here. Let's see what we have. I want to make kind of patchwork here. Let's cut this piece and to see how it will look. If I add it like this, here, this one is too small. Let's check this one. Just making a patchwork, girls, and when you like it, you will fix the pieces with the pins. So this one here, I have another one. Maybe here. Also here I want to add more denim pieces. The hood will be here, but anyway, I want to fix the neckline. Straight pieces, not stretchy. Let's make it like this. If I add it here, yeah, it will be fine. On the other side, let's check it. Yeah, I think it will look nice. What else? You can make it this way. If you don't like the place for some element, you can always take it out and add another one. So when I pin all my pieces, I will show you how my embellishments will look. Now Take a look, girls. This is the whole picture. We have the skirt part, we have the side panels and the patches all on top of the body part. Here the shining pieces, here also the denim pieces. This one will be stitched after I add this piece because I want to make it on top of it. And this way I have the bottom here, here, and maybe I will add a tie or another button hole here. I will decide later. So now this piece will be like this. On top of it, these belt pieces, denim patches, here the pocket, small denim pieces, and also here I will add the denim piece and this shiny piece just to fix the bottom part on the neck till here. When I add the hood, I will decide. Maybe I will add another other pieces just to cover the edge or something. For now, it will be okay like this. On the shoulders, also, I will add this piece and here this one because I want to fix the shoulders to not drop down, and this way they will be fixed well. So let me show you on the back. On the back it's simple. I will have this patch here. It will be stitched, and on top of it I will add this denim piece with my logo. But first I will make the logo and then I will stitch it like this, and two pieces like this. So now I have a lot of work to do because here all the pieces have to be stitched. To not forget the sleeves here, and also the hood with the pieces here on the front, the stitchings, and wish me good luck. I will show you how I will stitch the pieces. I will start with the sleeves. Let's see what we have. These pieces will be stitched in the end. Now here let's start. I will use my triple zigzag, that one here, and I will start from here. It's a little bit difficult, but anyway, I'm sure I will make it because I don't want to cut the sleeve. If you want, it will be easier to open the sleeve, as you wish, girls. The one is ready. Now let's try the other one. Let me make it like this, or at least let's try. Yes. It's okay till now. Okay. But anyway, I prefer to use the whole piece. And it's done. I stitched it. So now let's fix the two pieces from the belt. And I will, let's try, because really they are very thick here, and I will stitch them just like this. Straight stitching. Now the other one. Okay, I will cut the thread. Now on the other side, just to fix them. Yeah. And the last one. The first sleeve is ready, and now I will continue to make the other one. I made the sleeves, now I will continue with the hood. Again, my triple zigzag, and let's go. Here, first I will fix the zipper. So I will take out these pieces. I will not forget to stitch them because it will be easier first to fix this part, and I will use my straight stitching just like this. And on the other side I will make the same. Now the triple zigzag, and I will cover the stitchings. I'm checking to not stitch the lining, that's why. And now this denim piece will cover here this piece. This way I will continue and I will fix all the pieces on the hood. Take a look, girls. I already yeah, stitched the hood. Here I made a stitching. Here is the hole I will make for the strap. The lining is here. I have to pin it like this, just to fix it to not move for now. And here I will stitch the hood just like this. I will use my overlock here. And it's done for now. The sleeves are ready. The pieces are stitched. So now I have to add the cuffs. Here, for example, this one inside and fixed here. And I have to stitch it like this all around it. The other sleeve the same. Again, stitching all around it. And now let's see the body part. With the other pieces I have to stitch them because all the small pieces, the embellishments, are ready. I already stitched them. And let's see what we have. Yeah, this one and the other one. So let's start from the front part. Here I have a pocket part and I will move this one to not stitch it by mistake, like this, just to know where is the place. And I start from here without stretching the jacket. Till there, and I will make it like this. It will look this way. So first I will make the stitching here. And I will add the other pocket part on the other side. And let's make it like this, just to make it the same. From here till there. like this. I have to make the same on the back here. And yeah, this is the part. So like this. I will fix it on the other side too. And when I turn it, it will look like this. First stitching here on the front, and finally I have to add the side panels. Where are they? Yeah, they are here. I forgot to unstitch it, so I will make it right now. And it's done. This piece has to be here. First, I will pin the piece this way. Actually, I could leave it without unstitching, but anyway, no problem. Because it will cover it. Yep, that's okay. So, this way, without stretching. But I told you first, the side stitching, and this one will be stitched also on the other side. But it will be clear when I stitch these pieces. I already stitched the pieces, so now the side panels. And I started the first one here, like this. And on the other side, like this. On the other side, I will make the same with the other piece. And when I turn it, it will look like this. These pieces will be on the side, and that one here will cover this stitching here. I think it will look nice this way, and on the other side I will make the same. So now with my overlock, and I will show you how I will add the sleeves. My side panels are already stitched here. I just fixed this part here. It will be stitched with my sewing machine, and on the other side too. I made the hem with my overlock because I will use these parts. Here I also used my overlock because it was very distressed, and I will leave, maybe, I'm not sure, maybe this time I will use the hem like this. Here it's made with my overlock, and I will start to add it like this here on the hem. I have two pieces, so I will use them for the front part, and of course I will miss some pieces and I will add them on the back. So like this here. I think the edge will look very nice like this. I still wonder if I will leave it distressed or stitched like this. So this is the one piece. I really think it looks nice this way. The other way is like this, but I will make it this way. It looks more elegant. Here the same. Starting from here, because I will stitch it this way to be nice. And down there. And let's check. I need more denim for the back. Here I have to add something, and let me check what I have. Here I have this stitching, the inside stitching, and let me try something. If I open it here, I can use this piece here. Or this one, it will be better. Let's see. Now here, actually, No, it's not enough. Let's try this one with this stitching. I want the hem to be not very thick. So let's try. The point is to use a whole piece, and if it doesn't fit the small curve I have on the back, I will cut it and I will make two pieces. And yeah, two pieces will be better because I have a curve. So I will make it like this because I will bend it like this one. So a little bit bigger. And let's make it. Here till there. You see? It looks nice. And here I will need another piece. Let's cut it. Even if the piece is bigger than I need, I will trim it when I start to stitch it. Yeah, it's a little bit bigger, but let's first start to stitch and I will cut it. So when I start to stitch it, I will stitch it all around it. I like it this way, and let's see the sleeves. Here they are, and actually it doesn't matter which one on which side because the pieces are similar. So here I will add this one, here the middle, here, and the side stitching with this one. On the other side with the other pocket, sorry, with the other sleeve, I will make the same. So when I finish with the hem, the sleeves, I have to think how to add the hood because it's already done, and I want this stitching to be hidden. I already stitched the sleeves. I will show you everything, girls, but now I want to show you what I did here. Here I stitched this piece on top of the body and skirt part, like this, because here the holes are a little bit loose. I kind of don't like them. So here, for example, I have the hole, but on top of it I will stitch it again on the denim. I think it will look much better. And here too I will just cut a denim piece and I will stitch it on top of it to make the hole for the bottom, of course. And let's see how to make it. Yeah, or like this. Okay, I will fix it here, just on top of this one. First I will stitch the piece, then I will make the bottom hole. And I wanted to show you how I fixed the hood. As you see here, we have a V-neck, so this one will be with the button, and I started from here. So this puffy part will be inside, and when the hood drops, this one will be on your neck, on your skin, and I think it will be okay. It will be soft. Nothing will bother you, because to tell you the truth, girls, I don't like how to say, the labels here. I hate them. If I buy something and I see it, I cut it. Even on my lingerie or on all my clothes. I think this is the worst place to add a label, because it's really, sometimes they are really scratchy. So my label is on the back and also somewhere here, so you can see it. Yeah, it will not bother you. And here, when I add the hood, I will stitch it, and to hide this stitching here, the overlock stitching, I already cut some velvet pieces. Let me show you. The color is chocolate brown, and also the tie will be made like this, and on top of it with my triple zigzag. I don't have a whole piece, so I will stitch 3 pieces just like this here, and I will make one long piece and I will show you. So now, first fixing the hood, and after that, on top of it, this one, maybe I will start from here, why not, just to cover a little bit, pulling it just to cover the edge. And when I stitch it, I will show you how it will look. I already made the buttonholes like this. The jacket will have 4 buttonholes, and I marked the places of the buttons. And also I realized something. I had 2 buttons here, but because the fabric is stretchy, I decided to add some extra pieces here, just to make this part of the jacket more stable. And I already choose the buttons I will use, different buttons, and I found this one. It's interesting, and 3 buttons like this one, so they will be stitched here. Also, instead of the velvet here on the place I add the hood, I prefer to use this kind of denim piece, also blue denim, just to make it stable, not stretchy. And I did it all around the neckline. And I add this piece just if you want to hang the jacket. So now I have to add the tie. It's made of velvet, and I will make it this way. Here I made the hole, and it will be like this. Till here. Where is the other hole? And let's see. I will leave the ties like this, more or less the same, and I will just make a knot in the end. Oh, like this. Not exactly like this, but you get the idea. And it's done. What else? Now I have to stitch the buttons, and I have to open the button holes. I will make them like this. It's a little bit tricky, but I'm making it this way. Just carefully between the stitchings. And this way I will open the other one, and I will show you the final stitchings with the buttons. I already cut all the threads. If I forgot something, I will continue later. Now I'm starting to stitch the buttons. Double thread, and the first one will be here, the leopard one, just like this. This one has 4 holes, and I'm stitching them on cross. It doesn't matter. If you want, you can stitch them another way. But for my jackets, I really love to use different buttons. Of course, I'm choosing them by color, but sometimes I like the contrast. If you want, you can use metal buttons, as you wish, girls. And I will make a knot here. And the first button is ready. The second one, again, I will make a knot here. And the second one has to be here. The buttons have 2 holes and it's easy. This way I will continue to stitch all the buttons. When you open the buttons holes, don't make them too big. Try the button and then decide a little bit more or to leave them like this. I will show you. So let's finish this one here. Make the knot for the other one and let's try. Here I opened this button. Yeah, it's okay. This button is a little bit bigger than the others. And when I finish with all the buttons, I will show you all the details and how the jacket is looking. I'm ready, girls. The jacket is stitched and take a look. I will explain everything. Here is the hood and inside you have this, let's say, little collar or neckline piece, and when you add the jacket it will be warm, nothing will bother your skin. Here it's stable, not stretchy, so the hood will not fall down on your back. And you see the details, everything is stitched. The sleeves, we have puffy sleeves. If they are long for you, you can bend them like this. And all the details are stitched. Here we have a pocket. Down there we have 2 pockets. Here it's okay, not opening too much. And on the back, here is the piece you can hang the jacket, and I have the pieces on the shoulders, so nothing will fall down or nothing will stretch more than the necessary. Here I have my patchwork with my logo, the small pieces, and here I wanted to show you something on the edge. Finally, I decided to use my overlock to clean the edge and to stitch it like this. I think it looks more elegant, and that was the point for the project today. Also, on the front, the denim belt piece looks like this, and when I iron it a little bit, it will be more flat and nice. Here I have the decorative stitches. The label is here, of course. My label is on the back, and And what now, girls? Now it's time to say goodbye because I did my jacket and I really love this combination with blue denim, beige or brown color, and leopard. It's wild, but it's on the same time, I think it's elegant. And now it's time to go outside to try the jacket, take some photos, and to make a short video. Well, my dears, that's the project for today. Be wild. And if you like my tutorial, you know what to do. Leave a comment, share, like. If you have questions, I'm here for you. So, have a wonderful day, my dears. Be happy. And of course, I love you. Till the next time. Bye.